Alright, what's up, guys? Yeah, I seen the title of this video. I was like, nah, I gotta see what goes down. Anyways, Red Zone Watch has uploaded a video titled, When Cheating on Your Boyfriend Turns into a Felony. How? Though? How? How is that even possible, bruh? That is crazy. Hey, look, people, don't cheat, alright? Because you could get a felony behind it. But, nah, I'm pretty sure there's more to it. Like, there had to have been something else that had happened in order for felony charges to get brought up. So, nah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Zone Watch for more videos like this. And with that being said...
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to de-escalate the situation by telling them there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay.
On April 16th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a parking lot after receiving reports of a heated argument involving several young adults. Apparently, they were screaming their heads off at 3 a.m., arguing about their relationships. When officers arrive, it doesn't take long to find the individuals.
So you call the cops over? I mean, I don't know. I guess with some people they would. With me, it's like I'm looking out the window and I'm like, dang, what's going on? I know people are probably. I guess that has to be somebody where it's all like, nah, I imagine if you gotta go to work like in a couple of hours or in an hour or something. And then, you get woken up. Your alarm hasn't even went off yet to some people outside. Yeah, I think I would. In a fit of rage, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, hello, there's some people outside my house yelling, and I'm trying to sleep. So, yeah, I guess I could understand that. But anyway.
Confront them.
Stop! Now! Get over there and talk to him! For whatever the hell's going on, we're trying to figure that out. So get out of the road, and get over there and talk to him. We don't have to act like this, let's act like an adult. Please get out of the road, and get over there and talk to him so we can figure out what's going on. Which car was she out of?
She was in
This one. Ma'am, stop. What's going on tonight? Stop walking away from me. You're gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to do that. Stop. Just talk. You're an adult. Talk to me like an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay, so talk to me like an adult so we can get this figured out and we can get on with our way.
I'm trying to get on.
You don't have that right now.
I do.
No, you don't. Stop.
She is crazy.
Ma'am.
I'm sitting down.
Okay.
I don't know what y'all want to ask me.
I want to find out what's going on.
They just pulled up to my car.
Who did?
Everybody outside.
All that group there?
They pulled up to my car. I was parked.
Okay, you were in the silver car and you were parked.
Why does she have it's just the attitude. Yeah, that's, I guarantee and I promise you it's her that's getting the felony charge.
So what other question do you have?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to de-escalate the situation by telling them there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay. So that's a civil problem, guys. There's nothing criminal about that. Okay.
I'm about to say,
right.
I called the police.
We got called because it's a big what to do in this parking lot.
It's 4 people out here. They made it bigger than what it was.
Yeah, it's also 3 o'clock in the morning and people are usually sleeping. So when people are yelling, people are gonna start calling the police. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel.
Okay, ma'am, do you have an ID I can have?
I do.
Okay, can I have it, please?
You can see it. You cannot have it.
That's fine. I'm not gonna keep it. Come on now.
Can we just go?
That's what we want to do. We want to figure out what's going on.
The situation, they just made it bigger than what it.
I know.
It was no
I don't want it to be a big deal. I want to just get this done, get this over with, and let everybody go in their separate ways. Ma'am, can I have your ID, please?
You cannot have it. You can see it.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
What's the point for
It's
that?
like, that's like some like like something that you would say when you were a child. It's like somebody walk up to a kid, but all like, oh, can I have what you? And we're like, oh, you can see it, but you can't have, like, fam, come on now. It's like, lady, you know the cop ain't gonna. My thing is this. Maybe that has happened at some point in time. I highly doubt she's ever heard any stories like that. Maybe she has. I really don't know if she knows. When have you ever heard of a cop stealing your ID? And honestly though, at the end of the day, it's like, what is that cop going to do with that ID? So it's like, unless you're a Barack Obama, I guess you keep it as a souvenir. But I'm pretty sure ain't gonna be out there doing no stuff like that. So yeah, it's like, lady, trust me, I'm not gonna do anything with your ID.
No crime.
I have to identify her.
What's the crime?
Okay. Will you get her ID and run her, please?
Okay.
Stop.
You were asked for ID multiple times.
I told you just to be cool.
Just make it
Only
simple.
hold your stuff so we don't.
I don't
Stop!
want you to
Stop!
hold it.
You're gonna.
Stop pulling away.
God,
You're gonna completely complicate things.
Will you get an ID from him?
Yeah, man, it's not hard.
No,
You're making this overcomplicated.
Ryan.
We.
You putting me in
acceptable.
handcuffs and I couldn't show you my ID. What the?
You refused. Will
You
you
were asked multiple times.
put her in your car? Danner, you pulling it up?
You got my keys, Jamarian.
That's usually how that stuff goes too. When they get them handcuffs slapped on them, then that's when they trying to cooperate and all that. It's like, nope, you had your. It's like, had that same energy before the cops slap you in handcuffs. But yeah, it's like they slap you in handcuffs. You did something, so.
I don't know. I ain't doing nothing for you.
It's that simple.
Actually, come over here and do it. Let's see you just with.
Okay. We're not gonna have this conversation. Walk back here, please. We'll be back to talk to you in a minute, bud.
So, yeah. Hey, check y'all license.
Please walk. Please walk. Don't be difficult on me, please. Stop right here.
Other side.
Yep.
Does anybody have my phone?
It's sitting over there in the weeds because you wouldn't just let me take it from you
I was trying
nicely.
to give you. I was trying
No,
to
you
show
were
you.
not.
said-
I'm not stupid. Come on.
No, I'm not stupid. I said you can see. You cannot have my ID though.
Okay, have a seat.
I
I'm
can't,
not playing.
I can't just show
I'm
you
not
my ID.
playing technicalities with you. Please have
I'm
a seat.
asking.
Please have a seat in the car.
All right.
Done playing games. We're all adults here. Just hold her until we figure this out.
He's got a video. He's sent it to my email.
Okay, please watch it.
So
It's-
essentially, he pushed her into the car. She pushed him to the car. He gets pissed. He pushes her to the ground, rips his t-shirt.
Which
Apparently
one? The guy sitting?
Apparently, he walked back into McKinney. Has not been here.
Okay, go watch the video.
Now that they finally have the female in custody, they can search her things and find out who they are dealing with. What they find, though, none of the officers would have expected.
This is her stuff, sir.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Well, my key attached to the. I need
All right,
to get
we'll get that sorted out.
Can we get get her phone too, man?
Oh, sure.
Check her ID.
Yeah, she does. Oh, there's a second one. Well, I don't know which one's her. What's her name, sir? Just the first name's fine.
Lily.
They got fake ID.
I can talk to her. I can talk to her from the car.
In a minute.
That's fake.
Well, I know, but where's this one from? I don't. Did you get his ID yet?
Yeah, I got his.
Olivia Robinson. She got 3 IDs. Okay. All right. What do you have her phone?
Yep.
I'll just
Y'all
keep it
married?
with you.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Which ID is yours? Katrina, Corey, Olivia. Please put your leg inside the car.
Olivia.
Okay. Where are these IDs from?
People left them in my car.
Well, they're in your wallet and you're carrying them around.
Yeah.
So if they were left in your car, they'd be in your car.
They were left in my wallet, so I could save it for them. My name is Olivia.
This one looks manufactured. So when I send this off and get it scanned, if this is manufactured, this is a felony. Okay?
That's not me.
I'm not saying it's you. You're in possession of it, though.
Because
Do you understand?
somebody left it with me.
Yeah, but it's in your... Yeah. But it's in your wallet.
Okay.
Oh, so you can. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess that it does make sense, but dang, I didn't know you could. So, like, if somebody gives you a fake ID, and that's crazy, because I'm like, fam, all right, let's say if I have like a friend, because this is like a genuine question. I'm not trying to sound funny when saying this, but let's say if I have like a white friend, right? And then they give me a fake ID just to hold on. They just like, hey, can you hold my stuff real quick? I'm like, yeah, sure. So anyways, I don't know. Let's say I do something silly where I get into a fight or something at like somewhere. Like I get into a fight at a Foot Locker or something. There's like, yeah, I get to fighting over some shoes. I don't know. But anyways, keep following me. So like, if I get detained and then they ask for my like ID or something, I'm like, oh, it's in my wallet, and then they open the wallet up, then they see my friend's fake ID, so I could get in trouble if I'm having that. No, if that is the case, that is crazy. No, at that point, I'm like, nah. Then when I get out of jail, I gotta fight that friend.
It looks very manufactured. So
Cause I ain't got a felony charge because of you.
the state decide that one. Okay, watch your knees.
I'm like, that's my advice to anybody out there. I don't know if that's true or not. Look it up if you need to. But if that is the case, if a friend gives you a fake ID, don't take it.
How fake is that one?
Big fake.
Yeah, that one's legit though.
You can tell this one's fake because the corners
Why?
are peeling.
Why?
Sir, just
I can't talk.
give me a minute.
Why?
Corners are peeling.
Yeah,
Fake.
I didn't see the Well, supposedly we got a battery, but I don't know where the victim is.
The witness chimed in with a whole new side to the story. And guess what? They had video footage of the entire altercation, showing exactly what went down. Let's see what happened.
Would you
was
take the
saying
video?
that.
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
record the video, so
Okay.
I have it.
I-
so just in case.
I saw the script of the video. Like it started when they were hands on with each other.
Yeah.
What happened before that?
So basically, I was approaching Lincoln because I was doing my rounds. I have assistants in every building, so I came from Pemberton, and then I parked here, and I was walking towards just right across the grass over here.
Okay.
I had a loud scream, like a female scream, like I thought probably someone was like probably coming from the bar. I looked at the time, probably 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, maybe coming from the party. That's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to go in, and I was like, who continued? And it was longer, high pitched, and I was like, okay. And I walked towards the side, came diagonally, came for here, and looked. And I saw him walking towards here holding a phone. And then she just got in the car, started
The silver car?
silver
Okay.
and like drive like super fast over here, like split and turned fast. And I was concerned. I was like, okay, if she keeps doing this, she's gonna hit a car.
Right.
And if she came in, because this car was parked over there, she blocked them. And she was like, give me my phone, give me my phone. And then I'm like, hey man, are you okay? Were you doing screaming? And she was like, yeah, he has my phone. But now this is an issue between two of them. Technically, I can't do anything. So I
Right.
was observing. So I just stood and observed, like, do you need help?
Yeah.
And she was like, she ignored me.
Okay.
Got in the car, did the same thing again. I was like, okay. At this point, I have to keep watching to make sure they're out of here because technically I can't do anything. I can't
Right.
approach them. And then she came over here, parked there. Then the guy approached the car, tried to get something from inside the car. And then she lunged at him from the back.
Okay.
And he turned around, pushed her, and then there was a physical contact.
Okay. That's
then I
when
was
the
like,
video started.
At this point, I had to call it.
Right.
So I don't know what's going to happen over here, and then I'll be responsible for whatever
Right.
happens. So I had to call in, and then at that point, I told him to record everything that was going on. And then he came back, and then she drove away. Technically, she got the phone, she drove away. While that when I was calling, and he came at him. I was like, delete that video. I was like, no, you can't delete that video. You have to step back. And I was like, and then I saw the police like, do you need help? He's like, no, doesn't need help. Okay, but if you need help, you gotta say something like, no,
Right.
this is okay and that stuff. I'm not okay. Then I didn't say anything to them. I got over to my car. I called you guys. I explained what happened to the dispatcher. You guys came along at this.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
no problem.
Nope, you did the right thing. Like I said, once we get all this squared away and cleaned up, I'll get back with you and get the names and everything you need,
Yeah,
okay?
if you can I get like his name and her name primarily?
Yep. Yep.
Because I
I'll
don't
get
need
both
that
those for you.
yeah.
Yep, I'll have both of those for you.
So
And,
Charleston and Easton responded to this?
yes.
Okay. all right,
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep. Well, you hang tight. I'll get back with you. Thanks, sir.
We've been in a relationship for months, and we got our
She
disagreements.
pushes her into the car, he pushes her to ground, and then that's when the video takes over. If you want to rewind it.
Yes.
And then she whips the car out of here and damn near hits one of the witnesses.
Let's see what the yellow tops. So she ripped your shirt up. Hey man, you're not in trouble. Just talk with us, man.
I
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
overstimulated.
I understand.
overstimulated.
So, simple questions. You got in an altercation here in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay. You told me before she was cheating, whatever you found out about it. I understand your frustration. So, I don't know. The video clip shows you guys kind of getting in a scuffle. It looks like probably your t-shirt got ripped because at one point all your clothing came off.
Yeah, I took my shirt off.
I understand.
My shirt been ripped though, like.
Okay.
I was ball in that shirt, and I was asleep.
Okay. So what happened prior to? So you came out and confronted her. How did you get here tonight?
Oh, me and my friends, they was
White
still,
car?
Yeah, they was still up. They was still up, and they was up like some hours ago, and I know Dev, you didn't go to sleep, so I'm like, Dev, like, what's up, bro? What you on? Man, I'm out. I'm just riding around chilling. I bet, come scooting. Scoop, we just riding around. Usually boys' time, just talking, chopping it up, and then I got toothpaste. Like, I got some toothpaste from the gas station because she was supposed to go get it from Walmart earlier, but I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Fuck, one left off there. So I'm like, I'm gonna go grab some. We go to the gas station, but we go around this way. So we coming back, I see her car like coming in. Imagine like 30 minutes prior, I walked around because I told you I was looking for her car, and I'm like, damn, I don't see the car. So man, she got the toothpaste from Walmart. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, something throwing me off. Check her location. It say she in her room, but I don't like. I kind of nowhere to be found. So I'm like, bet. See her pull up. See her pull in right here. See her pull in right here. And then it just the video. It's it.
Okay. All right. You don't have any injuries?
Huh?
You don't have any injuries?
Oh no, I'm good.
Nothing hurts. All right. I'm gonna shine my light around your neck just to make sure I got nothing, no scratches. All right.
I'm good.
I understand you are. I just want to check. Okay.
Some of the stuff came from playing ball. So.
Playing basketball? Well, so if it's when was the last time you played basketball?
Today.
What time did you end?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay.
6:30.
So I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing. I mean, it's the next day. You know, it's like we're almost 12 hours later.
Do I have to show y'all? I don't want to show y'all. I'm comfortable right now.
Buddy, we gotta make sure you don't need medical attention.
I don't need medical attention. I could do a backflip.
I don't. No, don't do a backflip. Because then I'll get embarrassed because I can't do it right now. It's all this.
I'm good. Like, I promise you. If I knew something was wrong with me,
I think he's overall the reason why he don't want to like show anything because they might count it as charges, and so I think that's what he fear for, where it's like she might catch some charges if he does like have any scratches and stuff. So
I'll be.
All right. So
I'm good.
as far as the battery's concerned, which is what happened with her getting physical with you, you want nothing done with that.
Nothing.
Okay.
I just wanna,
Do you want you guys have a no police action for him?
Because she's civil enough. Right now, I don't know why she's doing all this. She's civil enough so we can come to an agreement and talk. All I need is to go in her room, grab my shoes and my shirt, and pipe my water bottle, and go back to my room so I can wake up for class tomorrow. I got class at 7 a.m.
Well, as far as
7 and it's I'm like, well, I mean, it's probably good. I mean, yeah, you know, he didn't caught her cheating and stuff, but I'm like, bro, that's some crazy stuff, man. I just remember when I was in high school, I think I'd stay up at maybe like midnight at most, but 3 in the morning, nah, bro, that's crazy.
your stuff tonight, she'll probably get released with a notice to appear. Okay, she'll probably be leaving our car tonight.
What time?
Probably here in the next 30 minutes. She can stay calm.
I can wait outside for her. Like, I'm not gonna put my hand.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and this is that a good idea?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's a good idea.
This is not our first time having a disagreement. It's been stuff bigger than this.
Right, but here's where I'm at with your disagreement when it becomes physical.
Nah, it ain't gonna come physical. And I'm gonna make sure it's not, cause I'm gonna video everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna video everything for my safety.
Well, I can't tell you what to do once I release her. I'm just saying, like, I don't want an issue.
I understand what you're saying, though. You don't want it to escalate even more.
So, you know, they that old saying, time heals all wounds. You may give it 24 hours or so.
Nah, and I'm gonna call her mama. When her mama on the phone, she get real calm. So, but I don't want to press no charges. I'm not injured. There's no battery.
Okay.
I'm good.
You got his ID and everything?
I don't. I never.
Okay.
took
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he ran my ID. He gave it back to me.
All right. I'm gonna double check, make sure that we got all that information. We're gonna fill out what's called a no police action form on that. Okay. So that's just saying, with the incident tonight, you don't want any charges.
No
Okay.
charges.
So you just got to fill out this paper for us.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Wait, the paper? What's the papers about?
It's about you not wanting to press charges for the scuffle.
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Yeah, I could go talk.
Yeah,
Like,
she's gonna be released here in a minute.
Peaceful. It's gonna be peaceful.
Right, but can you let us finish what we gotta do,
Yeah.
and then kick her loose? Because I'm not saying you agitated her, or maybe just us showing up agitated her, but I want to get my part done.
Understand.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like she could probably still get the felony charge for the fake IDs, but they'll just confiscate the IDs, but still let her go since it ain't like, because I feel like that's probably like, I don't know, like out of all like the different felony charges that a person can get, like I don't know like where fake IDs fall. It's probably like the least threatening felony charge that you can get. But still though, I imagine that she probably would have to pay a fine, probation if anything. But anyways,
Will you issue her a NTA, possession fraudulent IDs, and an NTA for failure to identify?
After piecing together the final part from the boyfriend, it all clicked. She got caught cheating, but instead of apologizing, she went on a victim rampage blaming the boyfriend for her actions. And to make things worse, she decided to throw hands to teach him a lesson. She's definitely not going to like the reality check the officers are about to give her.
I find that silly where it's like, because I think, it's like, it's funny, my TV, it's on that show right now, Cheaters, and you always see where it's like the person, they get caught cheating, and then they're like, oh, but you drove me to that point. You never spend time with me. I always feel alone. It's like, fam, here's the thing. I don't care if I'm working. I don't care what the situation is. All right. Spend time with me. I'm going to spend time with you. There ain't going to be no reason for us to, but yeah, it's like, call me at work, do whatever it is that you need to do to where it's like, but the thing is this. If I'm the boyfriend, I'm always going to be available for you. I ain't trying to sound, because I know people will probably be all like, oh, that's some simp behavior, that's this, that's that. But I'm like, nah, just to eliminate any cheating conversations. I'm like, yeah, fam, disturb me while I'm at work, disturb me while I'm on the toilet, disturb me. I'm trying to think of, even if I'm asleep, like, yeah, let's say it's like 2, 3 in the morning and you want to have a conversation. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me go get a couple of Red Bulls. Let's talk, all right? I don't know what we're going to talk about, but let's just talk, all right? But that's just one thing for sure, is that I'm always, like, relationship-wise, I feel like it'd be any situation. But, yeah, talking on relationships, I am going to have time for my significant other. But anyways.
Alrighty. What can I do for you?
Do you have my phone?
Do I have your phone?
Is my phone with my keys, I should say.
It looks like it's right out there,
Okay.
yes. Okay.
I was just making sure my phone was up there.
Okay. You want to get those handcuffs off?
Huh?
You want to get those handcuffs off you?
Please.
Okay. We need to talk about some stuff, okay?
Can I get out or I sit here?
You can jump out if you want. Okay. Turn around for me. Bring your arms back. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, put this hand on top of your head for me.
Which one?
The one that I just undid. Gosh.
It's like, dang, them
Gonna
some
put
difficult
your arms down
handcuffs.
for me. Not used to messing with the fancy ones.
Yeah. Thank you kindly.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and step back to the back of the car for me.
Back in the car?
Yep. We're gonna go over this real quick. All right. So you're getting 2 charges tonight, okay? We're not gonna take you to jail. We're not gonna take you to PD for processing and all that. We're just gonna do what's called cite and release, okay? So essentially, it's like, imagine this is your traffic ticket, except it's for your offenses you did tonight, okay? We're gonna go over those real quick, all right? So first one's possession of fake ID. Can't do that, right? Second one's going to be obstruction for ID. Anytime an officer tells you to stop and we're investigating something and you're subject to an investigation, you have to show identification, okay? Failure to do so, you can get charged with obstruction, okay? This one's a misdemeanor. This one's a felony, okay?
Which one's a felony?
This one right here. Okay, I think
Which one is that?
That's the possession of a fake ID. I think it's a class 3
But I made
or
it clear
class
that
4.
wasn't mine. Since you guys showed me 3 IDs, and I said only.
Okay,
oh,
so
one
I'm
just
not.
saying.
I know I'm not the person that's charging you for it.
So
I'm
I
just.
have a court date.
You're going to have a court date. The court date's going to be a mandatory court date. It's going to be on the 20th of May, okay, at 9 a.m., all right? It's going to be right up there at the courthouse. You know where that's at?
Yep.
On the square? All right. It's a must appear. Make sure you go to that, otherwise they're going to issue a warrant for your arrest, okay? So I don't know what happened between you guys, okay? But all I can say is give each other the night to cool off, okay? Just do that for us. Let cooler heads prevail. Just give each other the night separate, okay? If you guys want to go talk.
she ain't gonna do that. I guarantee you, I promise you, that wasn't the end of that conversation.
Or something after the fact. None of the charges on here have anything to do with that. Like I said, these are the only two that you're getting charged with, okay? Do you have any questions for us before we get you out of here?
Just if everything back that was in my wallet.
Okay. What do you mean by that? You mean your...
I'm asking, can I get everything back?
You're not getting the fake IDs
Yeah, you're not
back.
getting the fake IDs back.
So what can I show when I go to court? When I'm telling you guys that wasn't my ID?
Show your real ID. What? That doesn't even... Nah, that's crazy. The fact that she's asking for the fake IDs back, that is crazy. That I at least felt like I knew, where it's like, okay, I don't know how they dispose of them, but I imagine they are going to dispose of the fake IDs if they catch them. They're fake. They're not real. Ma'am, like, come on now.
Okay.
I made it clear. I said I was keeping them for somebody else that left them in my car.
Okay, well, these are not yours, so I cannot give you these, and that'd be illegal.
And they're fake.
And they're fake.
Both
Okay.
of them are fake.
Tell me.
I'm asking.
That one's 100% fake.
That one's 100%
This
fake.
one is not. You can't have somebody else's identification.
So when I go to court, when I'm supposed to say that you guys took it, is it going to
Do
be...
you not
It'll
have
be-
legal
it'll be
identification?
surrendered back to the state.
You guys see my ID.
So do you have that?
You saw it already.
So do you have it? I'm asking you if you have it. If you have your property. So
This girl is the most difficult person in the world. It's like, ma'am, what else are you gonna... No, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, bring your school ID. Bring your middle school ID up there. I'm like, at least that would be real. But that's the key thing. Bring real identification. Not fake. Real. Like, ma'am, come on now.
what is your property?
Because when I go to court, it's going to be completely different.
Do you have that ID that's real?
Everything is
And let-
documented right here.
Unless this is a major
Are they
case of
gonna show
identity
this?
fraud, in which case we need to go over a bunch more crap.
You're saying it's a felony, so...
Yeah, no, you're
It
being
does-
charged with a felony.
Yeah, so it means a lot to me.
Lady, take the... Oh my God. It's like, ma'am, take the paperwork. I imagine it's going to be this yellow paper and go on about your business. That just doesn't even make any sense. The way she's carrying on, nah, that's crazy.
No,
I'm
so
telling
that's
you,
why
it's
I'm...
not my ID.
You
Okay.
shouldn't have it if it's not yours.
And you can talk to that with a judge. Like I said, I cannot talk about the details of
So I'm
everything.
saying,
I'm
is
not the
this
charging
going to
officer.
be-
That's what you're being
In the
charged
court.
with. You were in possession of somebody else's identification.
I'm talking to both of you, or I'm just talking to you?
Okay, well, obviously you're not comprehending.
But he's the one who... I'm just... Am I talking to both of you all?
What's the question?
Is this... Because when I go to court, they're going to...
They're gonna what?
Is this mine?
That's your copy.
They're gonna go over everything. They're gonna repeat everything on here,
Yes.
right?
Right.
And then they're gonna ask me what I have to say, and I'm gonna say, well, yeah, that was in my wallet, and it wasn't mine. So
Okay, that's between you and the judge, though. So,
So
these
what
right
do
here, these right here are going to be submitted for evidence.
it's gonna be in court when I go to court.
These will be in court, yes. You'll need to take your real identification.
I have my real identification.
That's cool. That's the problem that we're trying to...
That was my only question. You said that was my question.
Yes. You're not getting these. These are going to be
Will you
given
be
to the
there?
court. Will I be there?
What's your name?
My name's Officer Danner. Yes, it'll all be on the paperwork. Is there any more questions I can answer for you?
It's like, lady, what other questions could you possibly have? She really thought she was going to get her fake IDs back. That's the funny thing about it. Ma'am, the thing is this. I'm trying to think of a situation where it's like, if something's fake, and I guess like more so putting her in the position of the police officers, do you think you would hand something back to somebody that I guess tried to scam you? You know, it's like, it's one of those things. I don't know. I feel like that. And if she's in the cop's shoes, I'm like, would you give them back their fake ID? She probably would say yes, just so she can, I guess, like validate her argument and things. But it's like, ma'am, no. I'm like, that's not normal to give somebody back some fake ID so you could go out and do whatever it is that you're gonna do with them. And it's like, no, lady. And it's like, be legit in this world. That's just crazy. It's like, honestly, this is probably one of the most craziest videos, because it's like, you pretty much, you then lied to, well, I guess, like, she didn't really lie to the cops with the fake IDs and stuff, but it's like, yeah, cheating on the boyfriend, fake IDs. It's like, dang, lady, it's like, you just living that fraud life.
So that's your night.
After receiving a citation for her charges, she was let go, and everyone parted ways. We can only hope the boyfriend sees this as a sign to get out of this relationship, because,
Facts.
let's be real, he deserves better.
Facts.
And she lives in a river in Egypt called denial.
It's like, yeah, she definitely got some stuff going on, man. That is crazy. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Red Zone Watch for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.